that I'm making sense of this in my own head, and I'm wondering what you think of this, is that the Eastern Conference, people are looking around and saying, if the Pacers can do it, then we can too. The New York Knicks felt like we were this close, so maybe if we make a little change, because we can't change our starting lineup that much, because we have so much invested in all of these players. That's the way that I'm making sense of this. What about you?
I would hope that one of the other reasons this change is being made is because you got a superstar like Giannis Antetokounmpo that wants to come to New York, and he would have desired changes, and he might have articulated that. That's just wishful fantasy kind of thinking on my part. I have no evidence of that whatsoever. I'm just throwing that in the mix to coincide or piggyback off of what you just articulated. Of course, with the start lineup being what it is, there's very little movement that you can do. OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, all of these guys, Jalen Brunson, what he's getting paid. Mikal Bridges, you brought him here. We get that. Mitchell Robinson, obviously, we get that part too. But in the end, if you're stuck, it's because Leon Rose decided to give up all of those assets. And maybe that's a good enough reason for you to go in a different direction from Tom Thibodeau, because we need a different kind of coach, a coach with a different style. Maybe the players articulated that, you know what, we want to hear a new voice as well, because we're tired of playing for Tibbs. We don't know definitively whether or not that was the case, but I can tell you in my experience covering the NBA, that's definitely plausible. Still in all, Leon Rose needs to stand before the media and answer them damn questions for the public, because the public has a right to know.